Assalamu alaikum, my beautiful people. I hope everyone is doing good. I am back, not with an international music reaction, something a little different. I'm going to be trying to find out a lot about backstories on artists. As you know, I do a spotlight on artists, but I also want to find out backstories on artists and find out about artist beefs and things like that. So the first one I'm going to be doing right now, this is Klash versus Slow Moe. This is explaining part one. I'm going to be reacting to part one and part two and just getting more of a backstory. I have reacted to Slow Moe and Klash, and I have had great translations which has broken down a little bit of the beef. But this is just really going into the beef in more depth. And again, this is this person's who's translated. This is their take on the beef, you know, but at least it will give me more and more context, and I'm going to actually jump in to do more reactions on Klash very soon. Like up this video for me, and let's jump straight in. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So it says I'll try to make things as simple as simple as possible, because it's a long story that I will make short. The story is between Klash and Slow Moe. It goes back to 2010s when they were actually collaborating. Later, business and credit issues turned into one of the longest running beefs in the Saudi rap scene. Exploded publicly around 2015 with the famous retirement challenge and diss tracks. Okay. Important. Slow Moe usually refers to himself as street male cat, which I've heard already through the songs. Just to clear things, in Arabic, male cat's referred to as ori. It's like pronouncing tree, but with o. Ori, like that, I think. It's like pronouncing tree, but with o. Or tree. Did you just say tree, or is it ori? Tree. Oh, did you say tree? Someone drop a comment. Okay. This info is vital due to a lot of punchlines, wordplay and analogy will be made against him.
الهرجة لا نقعد نلف وندور بكل اختصار. تبغى تحدي أنا أديك أعظم تحدي باعتزال لا أكتر ولا أقل. قد وأنت أصلاً
Your end is already nearby. The means Klash rap's career is over.
أنا أديك أعظم تحدي باعتزال لا أكتر ولا أقل. قد وأنت أصلاً نهايتك جاية فخليها على يدي أحسن.
Klash response was
أنت اللي طلبت التحدي، أنت اللي تبدأ، أنا اللي أرد عليك. أشويك شوي، لا تجيني لوحدك لا.
Don't come alone, no. Don't make a hashtag that you're by yourself.
أنت اللي تبدأ، أنا اللي أرد عليك. أشويك شوي، لا تجيني لوحدك لا تسوي هاشتاج إنه أنت لوحدك، أنت والصعاليك سوا.
Oh, hold on, what did he say there?
أنت اللي طلبت التحدي، أنت اللي تبدأ، أنا اللي أرد عليك.
I'll respond to you.
شوي.
I'm a go. Don't come alone. No, don't make yourself.
لا تسوي هاشتاج إنه أنت
لوحدك. It wasn't that bit, sorry. You come with the other brats as well. He is saying that they are all new to the rap game. That's why he's calling them brats, like young little.
أشويك شوي، لا تجيني لوحدك لا تسوي هاشتاج إنه أنت لوحدك، أنت والصعاليك سوا.
It's a long video on both sides. I just showed that what's important. Later on, the tension on social media started both sides through shots, but never directly. Klash dropped a music video making fun of a guy he considered irrelevant, using a cat in the clip as a form of sarcasm. Who's your beloved kitty? You know it. Okay. I've seen some of that before, but later on. Oh, the first is shot.
السيرة دي في ناس بتحاول تحقر عايشة في سيرتي كأني بدعس عليهم طول خط مسيرتي فجأة لقوني ست مالي.
I am the king and rap is my queen.
سيرتي كأني بدعس عليهم طول خط مسيرتي فجأة لقوني ست مالك والراب أميرتي لأني مدرك كل من في الساحة.
I'm keeping everyone in the rap scene. Of course, Klash's response was brutal for his fans. I'm telling you, he took his time. Oh, what? So that was like almost a year later.
على القمم وهم متفرجين كل ما امشي في طريق يتعلقوا بطرف ثيابي وانا طبطب على رؤوسهم والناس تحسبهم كلابي اساساتهم هشه اطعنهم طعن كثرهم رمات الساحة واكنس أشلاءهم بالمقشة.
The track was hard and brutal. Sounds old school hard. It was targeted at a lot of people. Everyone was dissing everyone back then. But yeah, that was a very hardcore old school hip hop beat as well. Few shots at Slow Moe. 3 days after, Klash dropped his track. 3 days later, a bog boogie named Slow Moe dropped some fire. Like gum, he acts dry, but he's soft. Oh, hold on. Wordplay meaning he acts tough, but he's a softie, meaning Klash. Tough, he a softie. Like a revolutionary. You sound like a chick on menopause. What did we do? No, I'm not sorry, I'm not on menopause. I'm just saying, like, talking about chicks and women like that, like, leave us alone. Hold on. Saying you're all hands on. Where were you on Arena Day? Is referring to a boxing match that is a juicy topic, 10k likes, and I'll translate every diss track between Slow Moe and Cat. Okay. Yeah, translate the diss tracks. Oh, bless him. A month later, oh, he takes his sweet time. I love that. On the 7th of the 4th, 2016. Like, this goes back so far. And I've only just discovered them, like, recently. Slow Moe was tired of waiting, so... Yeah, I've only reacted, shall I say, recently. Just towards the end of last year, I got onto the beef, and I didn't realise it went back so far. Obviously, through the translations, that would have been pointed out, but to actually read it all collated like this and you actually comprehend, I'm like, oh, wow. Slow Mo's Klash bint, which means girl, but the line was a double meaning in Saudi slang, calling a man a girl if they can't handle pressure or stand their ground or keep their word. Also another wordplay, which is the main one here. Bint, you showed your true colours. Appearance, bint, ink, bint, apparently you are a girl. Okay. It's a humiliation bar exaggerating fear and dominance. They say as soon as you heard my name, you had involuntary urination. After many people got married, had grandkids, turned to dust, Klash dropped a music video. So he's trying to say it after it took so long. I love that. 2017. Oh wow. What it seems is like Klash can't really be drawn out. He takes his sweet time. A lot of rappers through. Sorry, I stomped everyone. Okay, right. Shots at Klash. To be fair. So it says, to be fair, a lot of rappers threw shots at Klash. To be fair, he dropped one track and chose to humble them all. I take over my enemies the same way you mount and command a horse. He compares himself to a dominant figure and says he handles his enemies personally. Then he insults them by mocking their moustaches, a cultural jab implying they're not a real man. Oh wow, this track was the spark. All hell broke loose. Oh, to be continued. So now I'm gonna go on to the second part of this. This has really been really good so far to gain context. So we've got part 2. This is Clash versus Slow Moe Explain part 2. Everyone was dissing Slow Moe after 100 bar track by Clash. I think I reacted to that. Clash and everyone else was shooting ammo every now and then at my boy Slow Moe. He's a Slow Moe fan. Who's bad. Slow Moe says till this day, Clash has not responded to Bint Ink Bint.
To this day.
And I'd like to know in the comments, like, who was your favourite, or do you just love them both, Clash and Slow Moe? I think they're both very good artists, but I really do love Clash's music, so I haven't really reacted to anything else from Slow Moe to know, so I'd love to know your opinion. In a boxing match.
لما تتعافى فينه كلاش لما تتعافى انا جاهز خذ وقتك ونتقابل يكفي كلام على المايك نبغى الكلام في ارض الواقع جي
That's so rude. Why is he doing that there? Oh, wow. They kept going back and forth on social media. That was rude to call him out at a boxing match. Rappers, drama, yes. A few shots going back and forth here and there. 15, 11, 20, 20. Clash advice said out of pity.
كرامتك يا مهزلة هايط وانا بالعكاز هذه هي المرجلة بالله من جدك تتفاخر تكفى قول لا بالذمة انا اول مرة اشوف واحد يفتخر انه رمة.
And I have to say, I did check out the comments and I see that there was someone that said that some key songs was left out of this. So like I said, this is this person's interpretation and I'm none the wiser. I'm just learning, but it's still good to get context, you know. And there was someone being proud of being worthless. 13 days later, 28 was like, oh, when you recover. But it does it like, but it almost looks like a fighting ring as well. Days went by, another wave of attack went against Surprise. That's got my ears going crazy. Wasted. Respect. What's going on here? Clash responds with Epic 2020. This is my favourite 2 tracks in this lasting beef. The beat is just so good.
انت جيت ولا ربك اللي جابك هلابك عند اللي مسلط عليك من ربك عذابك جابك بركابك العبد اللي لا نجا انسابك وفر عتابك.
Spare your compliments. Come and settle your score. The beat is so good. That Slow Moe replied with the same beat. No, that's rude. A year later. Not coming on the same beat on a Clash. That's mind games. But today I expose you for who you really are. But I'll burn you on your own beat. You're rude. Oh wow. Take your bar, shove it in your account. You know where things get shoved, but you cannot say it directly. Oh, they're fighting y'all forever. Wow. Later on, they both dropped. Wait a minute, oh, what? You said they were rubbish tracks. What do you think about them? This has got like a nice flow, and this is a classic beat, isn't it? Classic UK, like classic drill beat. What do you think of that one?
Baby, come back to me. Let me fix everything. Don't hate.
No, that one was not good. Can't lie. I don't know what's going on there. After 6 months. Yeah, I think you're overcompensating because listen, this is worse than this. This is alright. This?
Baby, come back to me. Let me fix everything. Don't hate.
It's crazy. I'm up to date. Yes, thank you. After 6 months, this is what we have going on now, innit? Yeah, it was. This was fire. When I first reacted to this, I had no idea what was going on. I thought this was just talking about concepts about the world until I got the translations. Hey. Yeah, someone translated it for me, didn't they? Yeah, somebody translated it for me, and that was so nice. Yeah, and that gave me more context, so I appreciated it so much because then I gained that understanding that there was a serious beef going on. Finally, the end. Okay. Next time I'll start translating their diss tracks, starting with Slow Mo 7. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, let me know if you'd like me to react to more from these artists. Let me know your thoughts on the whole beef, who your favourite artist is out of the two, or if you like them both, and what you think's going on. What's your favourite diss track from the whole long duration of disses between these two? I had no idea really until watching it properly how far back through the music that it went. You know, it's very interesting. I'm sure they'll continue to beef each other. I don't know. But I really enjoyed these translations and this breakdown, and I'm going to be reacting to more things like this, breaking down the artists, and I'm going to be doing my artist spotlight. We'll be back very, very soon as well. Listen, like up the video for me, subscribe for more real reactions, and remember to stay blessed and fabulous. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye.